A Russian FPV drone tracked a Ukrainian soldier in a village area, restricting the soldier's options as the drone steadily closed in. A fiber-optic FPV drone operated by a Siberian army unit conducted an engagement against a residential structure being used by Ukrainian troops as shelter. The drone maneuvered into the building and detonated inside, rendering the position unusable. Shortly afterward, a second FPV drone was directed toward a nearby house suspected of serving a similar purpose. The follow-up strike resulted in a powerful detonation that severely damaged the structure, forcing any remaining personnel to abandon the position. The footage highlights the use of precision drone systems to suppress and clear fortified urban shelters. A Russian drone operator detected two soldiers and a camouflaged vehicle in the middle of the road. As the drone approached to strike the vehicle, it struck an electrical cable. The operator quickly executed a sharp maneuver, repositioned, and then successfully destroyed the vehicle. In this video, a group of Russian soldiers carries out an operation against Ukrainian troops positioned inside a fortified bunker. At the initial stage, the bunker entrance is opened and small explosive charges are deployed inside, followed by controlled suppressive fire into the area. Shortly afterward, Russian forces shift their focus to a nearby damaged building believed to be used as a defensive position. A Molo-type UAV is then directed toward the structure, operating with high precision. The subsequent strike renders the building inoperable, with smoke and flames visibly rising from the site. During combat operations, a Russian FPV drone operator detected a motorcycle moving through the area. After observation, the operator assessed the vehicle as civilian in nature. Shortly afterward, Ukrainian forces advancing behind the route also noticed the motorcycle and moved in its direction. The footage underscores the complexity of battlefield surveillance, where civilian vehicles can appear in close proximity to active military movements and require careful identification and monitoring. A Fab 3000 aerial munition was employed against a building being used as a temporary assembly point by Ukrainian armed forces in the Constantine area. The strike targeted the structure after its military use was identified, resulting in the site being rendered inoperable. Russian FPV drone operators are shown engaging Ukrainian troops in a series of sudden strikes across contested terrain. The footage captures the intensity of close-range engagements, where drones maneuver at low altitude to deliver precise hits against infantry concentrations. Each sequence highlights the immediacy of the threat, with Ukrainian units caught in exposed positions and unable to mount effective defenses. The narration emphasizes the tactical role of FPV drones in shaping frontline dynamics. By combining speed, accuracy, and real-time control, operators disrupt troop movements, neutralize fortified positions, and impose constant pressure on adversary formations. The strikes are depicted as part of a broader campaign of attrition, systematically degrading manpower and morale. Beyond the destruction itself, the reporting frames these actions as evidence of evolving battlefield methods. FPV drones are portrayed not only as weapons but as instruments of operational tempo, accelerating engagements, denying safe maneuver corridors, and reinforcing the dominance of unmanned systems in modern warfare. The day's collage underscores the relentless pace of combat, where precision technology and disciplined execution converge to define the battle space. Russian special forces intercepted a Ukrainian drone on a road leading toward Pokrovsk. The drone was approaching the area with the apparent intent to carry out an operational task when it was detected. Prompt reaction and precise fire enabled the Russian unit to neutralize the drone before it could reach its objective.
Красавчик! Красава! Дайте поцелуй, братан. О, альхамдулилlah.
A Russian drone unit is shown striking multiple Ukrainian infantry positions in the Pokrovsk direction. As operators track movement from above, and carry out a series of coordinated engagements in the area. Fighters of the center group continue active operations across multiple sectors, striking Ukrainian infantry and equipment in the areas of Krasnoarmysk, Pokrovsk, Myrnograd, Dmitrov, and extending into Dnepropetrovsk Oblast. The footage presents a composite of engagements, underscoring the group's sustained tempo and battlefield presence. Fragments show the elimination of Ukrainian militants and the destruction of their military equipment, artillery pieces, and transport vehicles. Precision strikes target fortified positions and heavy bomber drones, while communication systems are disrupted to weaken command and control. Each sequence highlights disciplined execution and coordinated firepower, reflecting the group's ability to adapt to shifting conditions while maintaining pressure on opposing forces. The day's reporting frames these actions as part of a broader campaign of attrition, where infantry, logistics, and technological assets are systematically degraded. The center group's operations illustrate both tactical effectiveness and strategic intent, reinforcing the narrative of continued momentum across contested regions. By combining ground assaults with drone warfare and artillery precision, the footage captures the layered nature of modern combat and the relentless pace of frontline engagements. On the Kramatorsk-Drushkovka axis, FPV drone operators of the Volunteer Corps from the South Group disrupted a Ukrainian rotation, striking columns in transit and preventing reinforcement of frontline positions. The footage highlights the precision of drone crews in targeting movement corridors, effectively breaking the rhythm of enemy maneuvers. Meanwhile, drone crews of the Center Group destroyed a fortified strongpoint and antennas on the Krasnoarmysk direction. The elimination of these assets underscores the systematic dismantling of Ukrainian defensive infrastructure, with communications and observation posts neutralized to reduce battlefield awareness. In Kherson Oblast, FPV drone crews of the Dnepr Group burned a pickup truck and uncovered a concealed M777 artillery piece on the right bank of the Dnieper. The strike demonstrates the ability to expose and destroy hidden assets, denying the adversary long-range firepower and mobility in riverine sectors. Further east, strike UAV operators of the East Group hit a temporary deployment point in Zaporozhye Oblast. The footage captures the destruction of personnel shelters and logistical hubs, reinforcing the narrative of sustained pressure across multiple fronts. Together, these sequences form a comprehensive picture of coordinated drone warfare on February 6th. Each group contributes to a layered campaign, disrupting rotations, dismantling strongpoints, eliminating concealed artillery, and striking deployment zones. The collage illustrates the evolving role of unmanned systems in shaping the tempo and outcome of frontline engagements. Russian soldiers conduct an operation to clear opposing positions within a forest belt in the Subvers area. Advancing under covering fire, the troops move toward a fortified bunker and deploy explosive charges inside to suppress resistance. Ukrainian soldiers are assessed to be sheltering within the position. The operation continues over an extended period as Russian forces maintain sustained pressure and control of the area. In the final stage, a Russian soldier places an anti-tank mine at the bunker entrance, resulting in a powerful detonation that renders the fortified position completely inoperable. A Russian fiber-optic FPV drone operator, using thermal imaging, tracked a Ukrainian serviceman taking cover beneath rubble in the Krasny Lyman direction. Ukrainian troop positions were detected through surveillance near a damaged residential structure in the Novopad-Garno area. After a brief period, the personnel moved inside the building. Russian forces subsequently deployed Milia-1 UAVs toward the site, resulting in a powerful detonation that rendered the structure inoperable. In the Katovki area, Aerial reconnaissance conducted by units of the North Group identified a location being used for the short-term accommodation of Ukrainian personnel. Surveillance footage recorded a minibus delivering up to an infantry squad to an abandoned building, where the troops were believed to be temporarily stationed. After confirming the presence and purpose of the site, a coordinated strike was executed using Garin UAVs in combination with the Tornado S MLRS. The strike resulted in the effective neutralization of the temporary deployment point, demonstrating coordinated reconnaissance, target verification, and the use of combined strike assets to disrupt personnel concentrations and rear area infrastructure.